It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planting sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Breckenridge High School, Breckenridge, Minnesota, where the Cowgirls are taking on the Fergus Falls Otters tonight. Good evening, everybody. And again, welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. And on our digital guru camera and producing tonight's show will be Camden Yards Kelson. And he'll be doing all that for us tonight. Again, your pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage. The Cowgirls coming in at 9-3 overall with a section record of 3-0 and a conference record of 4-2 in the Heart of Lakes. We saw a dandy Tuesday night here against Hawley. And taking a look at the Fergus Falls Otters, they're coming in at 8-3. They're 2-0 in their section and 2-2 in their conference. They've got a tough conference over there too. We're going to take another break, and then when we come back in a couple of minutes, we're going to have Jonica Bernatus joining us here on the Yield Advantage pregame show. We'll be right back in a couple of minutes. We'll take a break right now, Yards, and we'll be back shortly.
Local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
With 20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy. All right, welcome back to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is your precision sales and service center in the southern Red River Valley. And welcome back to Breckenridge High School, Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowgirls tonight as they take on the Fergus Falls Otters. And I'm joined now by Cowgirl basketball player Jonica Bernatus. Jonica, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, and test me out here. Say 1, 2, 3 or something.
1, 2, 3.
All right, we're working. Good enough, Cam? Okay. All right, so Jonica Bernatus joining us here. You're not down there, obviously,
No.
and just kind of what else besides basketball, before we get into the injury, what else besides basketball do you enjoy doing away from the court?
Yeah, so I play volleyball in the fall, and then I just like to hang out with friends and family
Yeah.
and go to the lake with friends.
Nice.
I have a pool in my backyard, so I like to hang out back there.
You spend a lot of time in the water then.
Yeah.
Is that, okay, no, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I was going to say, is that part of your rehab, is swimming too?
Not yet, no.
Not yet?
Nope.
Okay. All right, so the knee injury itself, it happened when and what were you doing? Can I ask that question?
Yeah.
Okay.
It happened when I was playing basketball. It happened December 1st in Frazee. It was the second game of the season.
Yep.
I came off of the right wing and did a jump stop, and my knee gave out.
Oh, it just went down.
Yeah.
Did you know it right away?
No,
You just thought you hurt your knee, huh?
Yeah, I felt the instant pain. It felt like I had nothing down there, and then I couldn't get up, couldn't put any pressure on it. Then I went back with the athletic trainer, and she's like 90% ACL.
Oh, that had to be frustrating for you as a sophomore.
Yeah.
All right, so you had surgery after Christmas, right?
Yep.
When was it?
January 3rd.
Yeah, you were actually scheduled for like the 27th or something, weren't you?
Yeah. I was scheduled for the 27th, which was going to be my quad reconstruction. But we talked to another doctor, and he said that the patella would be better in for what sports I play.
Okay, so the surgery was January 3rd, and are you in any kind of rehab right now?
Yeah. So
and what are you doing?
I started on Monday. I'm more so just getting away from the crutches, slowly, gradually getting from that. But
you came up here on one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I just got away with the one crutch today now. So. But I do quad sets, try to lift my leg, just more so getting the swelling out, elevating icing. clamshell. It's just little band things.
Are there staples or stitches in there yet or anything?
Yeah,
or is there
so
still some?
I have stereo stitches, which goes all the way up my knee, and then I have one on the right side of my knee.
One on the right side,
Yep.
too. So it goes straight up the knee, basically.
Yep, so
yeah?
it goes from like right here to right here,
Okay.
and then right on the side.
Okay. And may I ask where you're taking your rehab?
Yeah, I'm going to Sanford Power in Fargo.
Okay, so you're going up there where they've got sports medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Sanford's one of our sponsors, too, so that's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a time frame? Are you thinking next fall you're going to be back for volleyball, or are you going to just take it easy, get it back in shape, and come back for basketball?
Yeah, it's tough to think about to know if I want to come back for volleyball. Like, they said I'll be 100%, but I think they said around October, which would be the middle of volleyball season. But yeah, we haven't really decided yet. We're just going to see what the progress looks like and see how it's going.
And I'm sure it's tough for you to say too, because I know your heart's in basketball, and that's where you want to be. So we'll cross our fingers and make sure everything's good for October.
Yeah.
All right, Jonica. All right, since the injury, I've seen you down on the bench. I've seen you with clipboards. What are you doing to help the team?
So I am doing more of the stats now. I say a couple words in the locker room to get the team going.
Atta girl.
I have 3 words every game. It's communicate, confidence, and create energy. So I've used those 3 words, and I'm hoping it's helping them out.
And they're down in the locker room now, so I took that time away from you. I'm sorry.
No, I actually said those 3 words right away. So
you did. You got that done already, yeah? All right, awesome. And I've seen you in the huddles, too. I've seen you talking to the girls, too. Do you offer advice? Do you say, hey, I seen this girl going strong to her right, take her right away? Or do you have those kind of words, too?
Yeah, I more so talk to Bogey about that first, see what he's seen, and then I'll say it in the team, or like if we're down, I'll say, hey, we're good, we're still in this, like Bogey said in the Holly game, when we're 73-73, they all had their heads down. They were hanging their heads like we were going to lose it, but I knew deep down they really wanted it. So.
Yep, and that was a fun game Tuesday night for sure. What else you got going on? Anything fun?
No, just school.
Just
That's
school.
not fun.
Get that done. All right, Jonica Bernada's joining us again. Jonica, thanks for coming up and taking some time. You'll have to come up and call a game with me sometime.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Do some color for me.
Yeah.
All right, Jonica Bernada's right here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the tip coming up next right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Hi, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milton, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back again, everybody, to the Three Borders Sports Network. That concludes our pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is Precision Planning Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Art Gronko, here in just a minute, and he will introduce our national anthem and the starting lineups, brought to you by Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. And we'll turn the PA over to PA announcer Art Gronko right now as he introduces the referees.
Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's game are Terry Eider, Phil Hansen, and Rod Engel. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem.
She's connected right now. She'll have to play it. You can't connect because she's connected.
Well, as you can hear, we're having some trouble here with the national anthem trying to connect to the system. And there we go. All right, there's your national anthem and the starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Miller & Associates.
All right, at this time, let's meet the starters for tonight's game. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Fergus Falls Otters. A junior, number 2, Julia Hychek. A junior, number 12, Bryn Sternberg. A sophomore, number 14, Ruby Ellison. A sophomore, number 30, Hattie Fullhart. A senior, number 32, Carissa Eberly. Coaches, Josh Steer, Dan Sternberg, Jess Price, and Matt Lemke. And now, your starters for the Breckenridge Cowgirls. A junior, number 0, Sydney Roberts. A sophomore, number 3, Parker Yagi. A freshman, number 10, Piper Janing. A sophomore, number 21, Emily Gowan. And a junior, number 24, Aaron Blofus. Coaches, Tony Bogenreef, Tim Janing, Brenda Dahlgren, and Joel Herder. Let's get ready and play some basketball.
There is your Miller & Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups. And now we're going to have our opening tip brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985. Tyler Farm Supply in beautiful, scenic downtown Tyler, North Dakota. Stop and see Jason and the guys down there as the Fergus Falls Otters have broke their huddle, and the Cowgirls at their own free throw line there in front of their bench having their final huddle. And referee Phil Hansen gonna put the ball up in the air for Tyler Farm Supply opening tip. Got some shout outs already there, Yards. We'll get to them here in a minute. We'll put that number up for you. Aaron Blofus and Ruby Ellison, and it's controlled by the Otters as they'll go to the south end of the gymnasium here, to our left. Controlled out on top by Sternberg. She spins around at the free throw line. She'll kick it back out. Down to the baseline. Back up top. Drive, penetration, left-handed layup. No good there for Fullhart. And the Otters retain. They'll get a second chance here. Hychek with the ball, and then she'll give it over. Back to Hychek in the corner. She'll get it down low, and it gets kicked out again, so good defense by the Cowgirls. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Shot just inside the three-point arc, no good. And there is the Cowgirls with the rebound and coming out of it. Parker Yagi for a little 15-footer for 2. Parker starting out, she broke the school record on Tuesday night against Hawley, 38 points, and she's got her first bucket of the night here, averaging 20. Shot goes up, long 3, no good. And chasing it into the corner down there was Eberly. Turnaround jumper from 12 is up and good by number 12. Sternberg for 2. We're tied at 2 now, 16:34 to go in the first half. Again, I'm Joe Schreiner. Yards over on the Digital Guru camera. Sydney Roberts. She'll dish it off to Gowan for 3. Emily just off the left side of the rim, and it's a rebound underneath, and Parker Yagi's going to get called on the reach. Not where you want to get your first foul, 85 feet away from the basket. So Parker gets her first personal foul. Parker averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, 75% from the free throw line on the season so far. The Otters up top. Cowgirls in man-to-man defense. To the baseline, dribble, Ellison. And it's picked off there by Piper Janing. She'll bring it up into the front to Sydney, and she'll try to get it down to Parker, and Sydney's going to recover it. Over to Gowan. Gowan shooting 42% from three, and there's Sydney Roberts for three. Sydney puts it away. Sydney Roberts gives the Cowgirls a 5-2 lead here at the 15:38 mark. A little pressure now in the backcourt here by the Cowgirls. And it was 10-second violation. Referee didn't see it until Coach Bogey walked up and said, hey, look at the play clock. It was at 24, and there was a 10-second violation. So now the Cowgirls get another chance here to add to their three-point lead here early in the first half. Ava Janing comes to the scoring table. Yep, they didn't get the shot clock reset to 35. It reset to 20, so it should go to about 32, I'm guessing here. As Ava Janing checks in now. She'll check in for Piper Janing. And I still don't think that's right, but they put it at 20 seconds. Sydney off the heel. The clock going to reset now. Pass comes up ahead by the Otters and back to Ellison. Now back over to the inside to Sternberg. She'll give it up to Highcheck on the far side. Far side is opposite the camera. Near side nearest to the camera. Highcheck for a long three. Got it, and we're tied. Highcheck for three. So each team with one three-point field goal already here early in the first. Parker Yagi with the underhand layup for two. Back come the Otters. Eberly. She finds Fullhart going to the bucket, but gives it up. There's a left-handed shot, too hard off the glass, and a putback again, a little bit too hard off the glass by Fullhart. And it'll be back to the Cowgirls. It goes off of the Otters. So Emily Gowan going to walk it up across the timeline as Piper Janing comes back to the scoring table. Pass goes over to Sydney Roberts, top of the key, near side now to Gowan. Roberts to the corner. Blofus will bring it back out top. Gowan to the free throw line, paint jumper off the backside, no good. And a rebound underneath there by Highcheck. Sternberg just dribbles around, goes around the right elbow, and there's a charge. Put her shoulder down, she got the charge. So Bryn Sternberg picks up her first foul, as Janing will check in now for Parker Yagi to give Parker a rest. Again, in the Hawley game, I do not believe Parker got a rest at all. She'll probably be out for a few quick seconds, and she'll be back in. Gowan bounce pass to Blofus, right elbow. Back to Blofus. Sydney took a look at the three, not there. Gowan to the baseline. Piper Janing finds Ava Janing. Tries to go up underhand, no good. Blofus on the board, goes up, and she's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line for two. That's going to go against Eberly. So that'll be her first personal, team second, as Erin Blofus goes to the line for two and got the first. Blofus with her first point, averaging 6 points, 6 rebounds a game. Checking in for the Otters is Isabella Anderson. A little bit too strong there by Erin. Well, Sternberg will bring it across the Breckenridge logo, and she'll go over to the right side. Ellison heads to the baseline. Little jumper. Rolled off the iron. No good. She got her own rebound. Kicks. Three-point shot is up and good for Fullhart. Hattie Fullhart, 5'9", sophomore with the three. We're tied at 8. Pass goes into Yagi, who checked back in. She'll take the shot from the right elbow, gets her own rebound, goes back up. Got missed on that one. She's fighting for the rebound, and I think it's going to be, that might be another foul on Parker. It is. That'll be 2 on her. And she's going to quickly come out, as Blofus also came out. I believe Ellie Brewer came in. Again, good pressure defense here on the Cowgirls. And that one rolls off the edge. Brewer giving chase and not going to get to it. And so do the Otters. And I think Bogey wants an appeal here. They're going to talk about it. I thought it was off of the Otters. Yep. So they talked about it and made the right call. Right down here to our left. 12:35 remaining here in the game. It's tied at 8, or in the first half, excuse me, it's tied at 8. Had a whistle away from the ball. A young man was out on the court there on the other side. He wanted to play. Mom's got him by the arm now. And we'll get this one started all over again. Ava Janing out top to Emily Gowan. 18 seconds on the shot clock, so plenty of time yet for the Cowgirls to set something up. But Gowan's going to take a three from deep. Air ball on that one. Ellison tried to get it, and Gowan tips it away. Oh, and they're going to say she did not tip it away. It was an errant pass, so the Cowgirls ball. And no discussion on that one. I thought Emily might have tipped that one, but I was wrong. Sydney's got picked up her dribble. She's got to find help, and that goes right into the hands of Anderson. But then the Cowgirls get it right back. Roberts gets it over to the corner for Gowan for three. A little bit too long. Ava Janing fights for it, but ends up going into the hands of Sternberg. She'll get it up ahead. Fullhart back to Sternberg for three. A long three off the front iron, and it's going to be kept in play there by Ellison. Goes out of bounds. Otter ball. 11:34 remaining. Checking in for the Otters is Harstead. Haley Harstead getting her first action here. And we have a conversation here at the scoring table. So we're trying to determine who came in. I think they're trying to figure out substitutions. It's like a technical foul. Somebody had a wrong number down. I think somebody had the wrong number down, the way it looks. This 23 was Haley Harstead. She just checked in. It's 43 in the book. So there was the mistake there. Robert Wanick Jr. helping me out on that one. He was close to the scoring table. He heard it and he turned around and said it was 43 in the book instead of 23. She's wearing 23. So it's a technical foul. Coach Bogey wanted to get Parker Yagi in to try and shoot the free throws, but I think they're discussing whether or not they're going to allow that or not. Yes, they are. So Parker's going to come into the game for Ava Janing, and Parker will shoot the free throws. So Parker Yagi goes to the line to shoot the technical foul. Short. Little tough there when nobody's standing there. Parker's second chance. Got it. So now it looks like we're going to go back, and the Cowgirls will retain possession after the technical foul. The shot clock reset at 35. No, it's at 18. So something's not right there, I don't think. Gowan way on the far corner, stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Again, the shot clock new here in Minnesota. Up ahead come the Otters with the ball to Ellison. Far side. She'll dribble down toward the baseline. Gets it over to Fullhart. She'll go up a little bit too strong. Ellison on the weak side rebound. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. That foul is going to go against Sydney Roberts. That'll be her first. And Ruby Ellison at the line, 5'11", sophomore. First one is good. Aaron Blofus will check in for Ellie Brewer. And we want to thank all of our sponsors, as Ellison got the second one. She'll come out. Checking back in for her is Highcheck. OSPTI, Amanda Frederick, and State Farm Insurance. Comdell Innovation, our play of the week, was released last night. That was Parker Yeage's three-point shot in overtime last night, and that's pass intercepted and taken to the other end by Anderson. Shot goes up and right back into the hands of Sternberg, but coming away with it is Gowan on the steal. She'll go the other way, full court. Banks it off the left side for 2. Emily Gowan gets her first bucket of the game. Cowgirls with a 1-point lead. Otters, Fullhart now cross court. Shot from the corner, up and in. A rainbow shot there by Sternberg for 3. She's got 5 with that 3-point field goal. We're approaching 10 minutes to go. There's Sydney Roberts from the right elbow. She knew it was short, so she took off after it right away. Quickly down to the other end. Here come the Otters on the breakaway, and everybody's colliding and falling down. It might go against Sydney. If so, that would be her second. We'll see. It is against Sydney Roberts. So Sydney Roberts with 2. Parker Yeage still on the bench with 2. And we've still got 10 minutes to play here in the first half. First free throw is no good there by Anderson. And a Spear checks in for Sydney. And the free throw is short again, and it goes right into the hands of the Otters. And a 3-point shot, that time no good. And a battle for the board underneath, and coming away with it again was the Otters. Ball on the floor this time. And this time possession arrow goes to the Cowgirls. Otters getting a lot of second chance points here in the first half. Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. We had that last night. Go back to our YouTube channel and watch that. We talked to Coach Bogey. Gowan drives, underhand scoop, right-handed layup for Emily Gowan. She's got 4. She averages 13. The Otters breaking the press in a hurry here for... There's another 3-point shot from the top of the key. There's a long rebound. Gowan picks it off. Gowan bounce pass up ahead to Piper. Moves left-handed, up and in for 2 for Piper. Aaron Blofus was down on the ground there, back there, so she's back there on defense, and Ava Janing with the quick reach gets the foul. .9:05 to go, and the Cowgirls with a 2-point lead. Eberly checks back in now. Sitting down for the Otters is going to be Harstead. Down to the corner. Step back 3. A little bit long. Blofus on the board. 3-point shot by Sternberg was missed. Gowan into the front court near side. Takes it over to the left side. Now left elbow. Kicks to Piper Janing for 3 from the corner. High bounce and cleared out of there by Highcheck. Coach Josh Steer shouting instructions from the sideline. To the far side, Sternberg looks down low. Pass is down low, and it's just off the front iron on the missed shot there by the Otters. Eberly. Cowgirls with a 2-point lead. To Blofus, right elbow shot. Halfway down, comes right back out. Highcheck on the board. up ahead again to Fullhart. Kick back out top of the key to Anderson. She'll go to the right side. Drives, puts up the shot. She'll drive the foul. And that foul will go against Ava Janing. So she's got 2 fouls as well. So the guards for the Cowgirls, Roberts, Parker Yagi, and Ava Janing, all with 2 fouls. First free throw is good for Anderson. She missed 2 earlier in a row. And now checking in will be Ruby Ellison, 5'11" sophomore. 15-14. Now we're tied. So she's 2 of 4 from the stripe. She'll come out of the game right now, and checking in for her will be Madeline Budke, 5'2" senior. So we're tied at 15 with 7:50 to go. Parker Yagi back in on this offensive possession. She'll shoot the 3 and got it. Parker Yagi with another 3-point field goal. She's got to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. She don't want to get that third one here in the first half. And she goes and backs off, and there's a pass over to the near side. 3-point shot goes up a little bit too strong. And there's a foul over the back. Parker was close to it. I think they fouled Parker. And I think that's against Ellison. That is her first. $7:15 to go here in the first. Again, Yagi. Fake pass down into the corner. Now Parker brings it back out with the dribble between the legs. Gowan to Spear. Spear to the free throw line. Turns, spins, gives to Yagi for 3. Parker, a little bit short. And a battle for the board underneath, and the Otters come away with it. Up ahead to Budke. Sternberg in the paint, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound put back, no good. Gowan on the board. And Budke with good defense there on Gowan. Gowan's going to penetrate. Little pass over to Parker Yagi, up and in for 2. Parker had good position. Emily Gowan found her and put it in for 2. 5-point lead, biggest lead of the game here for either team. Parker Yagi shooting a 41% clip from the 3-point line as well. Opposite side. Otters, Sternberg to the right elbow, spins. Little floater up. Doesn't go in. Picked off by Gowan on the rebound. Gowan averaging 4 rebounds a game. There's Parker again for 2. Parker threads her way in. Parker Yagi for 2 for the 5'7" sophomore. And it's a 7-point lead, biggest lead of the game for the Cowgirls. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Located 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal.
1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Welcome back to Breckenridge High School, where the Cowgirls are hosting the Otters, and it's a 7-point lead here, 22-15. With almost 5.5 to go here as we're nearing that mark. We're going to put up our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. That's tipped by Gowan, but it's still controlled by the Otters. Oh, a nice move there in the paint, and it rolls around, falls out, and Spear with the board. Our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line is 701-640-2619. Oh, and that one's halfway down and comes out. Bozen gets hit hard, and no call on that. Aubrey Bozen checked in that timeout, playing in the backcourt as guards for Breckenridge, are in foul trouble. So Bozen getting some time, Spear getting some time. Parker Yeage's got to be careful. She's playing with 2. And a move, up, left-handed layup, up and good for Ellison. Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line, 701-640-2619, 701-640-2619. We'd like to hear who you are and who you're cheering for. Even if you're from Fergus Falls, give us a shout. There's Parker Yeage, and that one's short. It might have been partially tipped, but the referee didn't think so, so it'll be the Otter ball. As Bozen will come back out, Piper Janing goes in, Ava Janing goes in. Sydney Roberts also back in. Sydney with 2, Ava with 2. So all 3 guards with 2 fouls are playing right now for the Cowgirls. Budke. Ellison drives to the baseline with the left hand, kicks. Around the top they go. Back over to the near side. Ellison for 3. Got it. Ruby Ellison with her first 3-pointer, and it's a 2-point game. So 5 in a row here after the timeout for the Otters. Bloffus, Janing over to Ava Janing for 3. Hoists one up from the corner. Ava Janing with 3. Ellison brings it back. So 1-3 answered with another 3 by the 7th grader Ava Janing. And it looks like Piper's going to get the foul. Yep, it is against Piper. That'll be her first. So Ava Janing with the 3. Ava just a 7th grader, 5'5", 7th grader. And at the line for the Otters is Fullhart. She misses the first. She's got a 3-point field goal that she had earlier. Budke comes out. Sternberg comes back in. And the second free throw also missed. And a good save there by Bloffus. So 2 misses on that one by Fullhart. Could have tied the game. That one's just off the mark there by Janing. That time Ava took that 3-point shot. Just off the mark. Highcheck hands it back to Ellison. Now back to Highcheck on the near wing. Sternberg to the left elbow, left paint, drives, puts it up. Sydney Roberts couldn't do much, and Sternberg with 2. She's got 7 on the night. Sydney Roberts dribbles to the near side. Now back up top. Underhand pass to Parker Yeage. Parker goes up. Oh, and they're going to say it's a charge. Oh, my goodness. So that's 3 on Parker. She got the bucket, but it's not going to count. So Parker's going to have to go to the bench with 3 fouls as her and Sydney both come out. Too bad for the Cowgirls as that one went in with 2:47 to go. Parker Yeage sits down with 3 fouls. Sydney Roberts also sits down with 2 fouls. There was a double dribble that was missed there. Coach Bogey wanted that one too. Ellison from the corner off the front of the iron, and that time there's going to be a foul on the push from behind. It's Emily Gowan, and this time now Fergus Falls is going to bring up the pressure. Gowan's going to try dribbling up, and the ball gets stolen away. Again, not a senior on this squad for the Cowgirls. 3-point shot up and good for Highcheck. She's got a pair. Coach Bogey wants to take a timeout. We'll keep it here, Yards. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Again, they were looking for a little bit of pressure there and didn't quite get it. All right, let's take a look at our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-outs here, buddy. We got Karen and Carly are tuned in and watching. Steve Tolbert tuned in and watching. Tara Klostrike also tuned in and watching. Grammy Paula is down in Wichita, Kansas, watching granddaughter Parker. And Grammy says it's cold in Wichita, too, so we're not the only ones. Dan and Roy Tolbert watching. See if the Cowgirls can break this pressure here now. They do. Over to Gowan now. She'll go to left side paint. Kick. Spear for three from the corner. Spear for three. Big three-pointer for the 5'8 freshman. 3-point lead for the Cowgirls. Kick. 3-point shot on the outside. Up and in. That is good for Fullhart. She's got two of those. Cowgirls trying to break the pressure. They do. Piper Janing dribbles into the right side paint, puts up the left-hand little layup. No good. Ball on the floor. Coming away with it is Hychek. She'll clear it up ahead to Fullhart. Down underneath. Spin around layup up for two by Anderson. And it's a 2-point lead here now for the Otters. Up ahead to Gowan. Cowgirls doing a good job of breaking the pressure here with the pass. Gowan drives. No fouls called there. Coach Bogey wanted a foul there, but it didn't get one. To the corner, Fullhart up on top now. Hychek looking for somebody to give it to, and it is off to Sternberg. Now Ellison on the far side. Under a minute to play. 13, 12, 11 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, Emily Gowan picks it up. The foul. There's a late whistle there. So Gowan with the foul. It's going to send Sternberg to the line. So far she's got 7 points unofficially. 5'11 junior misses that one. 30-28 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Otters lead the Cowgirls by 2. The shot clock is turned off as Sternberg misses that one. So what you see on the game clock is what they've got to shoot, so they can hold it for the last possession if they'd like. To the middle to Ava. Ava Janing. Back to Piper. Piper going to dribble it across. Piper to Ava. 7th grader. Goes to the right side paint. Goes up with a layup. Foul before the shot. Not sure who it's on. He said it is on 30, so that'll be Fullhart's first. So 16.9 seconds to go. Blofus back to Spear, dribbles in, puts up the left three. Layup, no good. Battle for the rebound. Tie, jump ball, possession arrow. Otters. 9.3 to go, so Cowgirls don't want to foul here. Fullhart dribbles up in a hurry. All the way, coast to coast, left-handed layup. Not the way you want to end the first half for the Cowgirls. Gowan, half-court shot, off the mark. And that will be your halftime score here from Breckenridge, Minnesota on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 33-28 in favor of the Fergus Falls Otters. We'll be right back with our OSPTI halftime show right after this.
Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Is your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey girls, oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
All right, welcome back to our OSPTI halftime show at OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and, of course, here in Breckenridge. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Yards Kelson. Yards running the camera from Digital Guru, and we thank him for doing that. And he's also producing and pushing buttons here for us tonight, too, as well. I got some shout-outs we'll get to here, but first I'm going to go through the scoring on our OSPTI halftime show. The scoring goes as follows. Sydney Roberts finishes with a 3-point field goal with 3 points, and she sat a lot of the first half with 2 fouls. Also, Anna Spear gets 3 points for the Cowgirls coming off the bench for the 5'8" ninth grader. 3 points for Ava Janing. She got that on a 3-point field goal. Piper Janing with 2 points. Emily Gowan finishes with 4 points. And Aaron Blofus with 1 point as well in the first half. So there's your scoring for the Cowgirls. And for the Fergus Falls Otters, scoring 2 3-point field goals for Julia Hychek. She finishes with 6. Also 4 points for Isabella Anderson. She finished with a field goal and a couple of free throws. Bryn Sternberg finishes with 8 in the first half. And 7 points for Ruby Ellison. She had 1 3-point field goal. And 2 3-point field goals and a 2-point field goal for Hattie Fullhart. She finishes with 8. So 5 people in the scoring column for the Fergus Falls Otters here in the first half. And our score again, it's 33-28. I forgot to write down the time of the last time out that Fergus Falls took here. But at the time, it was a 22-15 lead for the Cowgirls. And since that time out, I'm thinking it was about 8 minutes left or so, somewhere in there. I didn't write down the time. But since that time out, the Fergus Falls Otters outscored the Cowgirls 18-6. Again, Cowgirls in a little bit of foul trouble in that first half. Again, the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-outs goes to Tara Klostrike and Glenn. They're watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Grammy Paula, she's down in Wichita, Kansas, cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls down there. Karen and Carly, of course, watching. Jeannie's watching. Steve Tolbert in Breckenridge watching. Dan and Roy Tolbert also watching. Jody Bogenreef down in Gilbert, Arizona. Thank you for watching down there. Jason Rasdall, and I got to mention Ann Samuelson's name again. And we missed you the last time, Ann. We were late doing it, but this time, by golly, Jason and I got you on there. So Jason's watching with Ann Samuelson. Uncle Scott on Jody cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls. They're out in Brainerd, Minnesota. The Haugans are watching as well as Rachel Gowan and Luke Baumgartner. There you are, Luke. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And they're out in Bismarck watching the Cowgirls and cheering on the Cowgirls out there. Yards will take another break here, and when we come back, we'll have the second half. Getting your OSPTI halftime score, 33-28 in favor of the Otters. Back after this.
It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business.
Welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowgirls tonight. They're taking on the visitors from Fergus Falls, the Otters, and it's halftime As we begin the second half here, the Otters lead the Cowgirls by 5, so the Cowgirls looking to put some points on the board coming out of the locker room. Again, Parker Yagi with 3 fouls. She leads the Cowgirls with 12 points. Gowan with a bounce pass to Parker. Parker got double teamed there in a hurry. Roberts down to the corner. Piper Janing. Piper to the baseline. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Roberts to the top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Finds Parker. Back to Roberts for 3 from the top. Oh, rattled in, rattled out. And we're going to go the other way. Quickly up to the other end again. The fast break. And there is a bucket by Eberly for 2. Her first bucket of the game comes in the second half. 7-point lead. Yagi for a long 3. Got it. Parker Yagi keeps the Cowgirls in it here with her 15th point on a 3-point field goal. Ellison on the near side, guarded by Piper Janing. Ellison picks it up, cross-court pass. Sternberg kicks it back out top. Excuse me, that was Fullhart. There's Sternberg driving and put it up and in for 2. That was Sternberg on that. She's got 10. So she's in double figures. Gowan for a long 3 off the heel. Piper Janing with a rebound. Spins around, finds Sydney Roberts for 3. Couldn't get it to fall, and a rebound by Ellison. There's another long 3 there, and it's no good, but a putback is no good as well. And then underneath, Eberly with another putback, and she got it to roll. Kind of off balance, she put it up with her right hand and got it to fall. Eberly with 4 points here all in the second half. Roberts from the corner. Sydney puts it away. Her second 3 of the game, and a coach Bogey wants to take a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Cowboys trail by 5. Back after this.
Begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Got some more shout-outs to do there, Yards. We got Jerry and Gail Holzbauer tuned in and watching, and they are in beautiful Mesa, Arizona. Grandparents of Emily Gowan and the Cowgirls. So thanks, Jerry and Gail. And also Pat Robertsdahl down in Texas, tuned in and watching. So Pat, thank you. Down in Waco, Texas. Pat Robertsdahl, appreciate it. The Otters going the other way. In the corner is Hychek. Still with the ball. She'll hand it off now to Sternberg. In the paint, Sternberg moves. Left-handed shot. Up and good. On the bank. Sternberg with 12 unofficially. Lead is back to 7. Gowan up on top between the circles. She'll back up a little bit. Now get it started again. Sydney Roberts with the left-hand dribble. Looks for Blofus down low. Gets knocked over. No call. And we'll go the other way. Fullhart in the corner. Brings the dribble up to the paint. Again, left-handed layup. Rolls around the rim and falls in for Hychek. She's got 8. They've had a couple of those drives. It's a 9-point lead. Biggest lead of the game here for the Otters now. 9-point lead. Parker Yagi gets a pick up high from Blofus, knocked away there by Eberly. Sidney drives to the free throw line jumper. Rolls off the left side, battle for the rebound, and the Otters are going to come away with it with Ellison. She'll clear it out to Sternberg. Eberly at the left elbow. Back up top to Ellison now in the near wing. Cowgirls still in man-to-man defense. Again, that left-handed drive, Sternberg, but she'll kick it out now to Fullhart. There's that left-handed drive, and that one's no good. Yagi comes away with it. 3-on-2, she'll dish. Piper Janing up and in for two. Piper gets one. Her fourth point of the game. She averages 6. Quickly, the other way, Ellison for 3. Rims out. Halfway down, Janing, that's Piper with the rebound. Again, almost picked off there by Sternberg, and then into the corner to Blofus, back out to Yagi. Switch up on defense. Piper Janing into the paint. Gets it knocked away. Ball on the floor, and it rolls right into the hands of Emily Gowan. She'll find Blofus. 8 seconds. Gowan for 3. Off the rim. Sydney Roberts chases it down and then accidentally kicks it. It's going to stay with the Cowgirls. I thought it went off of Sydney's foot. And inside there, Yagi missed it. Battled for the rebound. I thought she might pick up her fourth one reaching, but she pulled her hands out in a hurry as Ellison goes to the hoop, and she'll get fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. And that's going to go against Erin Blofus. It's got her as her first. Ellison at the line. First one is good. Ellison unofficially with 8 points. As Sydney Roberts checks out. Eva Janing comes in. Mariah Coltus getting her first action here in the second half. And she gets the board. She'll clear it out to Yagi, and then she'll give it up to Gowan. The Cowboys are in Perham tonight. Lady Huskies up in Oak Grove, and there's a steal there by Hychek. Gowan pursuing. Hychek up and in for 2 on the steal. She's got 10 in double figures. Cowgirls now trail by 10. Gowan penetrates to the paint. Now she's in trouble, and there's a reach foul underneath, and that's going to go against Anderson. Was it 11 or 14? 11, yeah, it was Anderson. That's just her second personal. Nobody really in foul trouble for Fergus Falls. Bounce pass. Coltus in the paint. A little bit too strong, and a rebound on the weak side by Sternberg. Up ahead to Fullhart. Almost into the hands of Gowan. And Fullhart's going to drive and score for 2. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. The lead is 12. Biggest lead of the day for Fergus Falls. All right, welcome back to Breckenridge High School, Breckenridge, Minnesota. The Otters 48, the Cowgirls 36 here with 11:52 to go. Since that last time out at the 15:33 mark, the Otters have outscored the Cowgirls 9-2. And there's Sydney Roberts for 3 off the heel. On a weak side rebound, Ava Janing, she'll give to Parker Yagi. And a block foul called as Anderson can't believe it. She'll pick up her third. So Isabella Anderson gets her third foul as Parker Yagi will go to the line. As Eberle is going to check back in. Oh, halfway down for Parker. We'll see if we can reverse jinx it here. Yards, she's at 75% on the season for a free throw. Let's see if that works. It worked. Chad would give me heck for that one. 48-37. 11:37 to go. Up on top, Sternberg gives it off to Ellison. Otters not in a hurry right now, leading by 11. Pass goes into Sternberg in the paint. Moves, left-handed layup. No good, underhand. And Gowan wrestles away the rebound. She'll get it up ahead to Parker Yagi. Ava Janing. Near side, Emily Gowan. She'll go to the baseline, gets a screen. She'll put it up. No good. Soft jumper on the baseline. And I think Mariah Coltis got fouled in the back. And it did get fouled against Highcheck. That's her first. Gowan's going to inbound underneath the Cowgirl basket. She'll go out deep to Sydney Roberts. Gowan for three from the corner. And a long rebound chased down by Parker Yagi. Roberts for another three. Again, the Cowgirls can't buy one. Ball gets slapped around. Ellison on the rebound. She'll go up and bring it back out. Picks up her dribble. Oh, and there's a block foul on Ava Janing. Sternberg put the hip into her, and down went Ava. And that's going to go against Ava. That'll be her third personal. And now Piper will probably check in for her. Inbounds comes into Eberle. Sternberg in the corner. Gets a screen. Dribbles around. Down low, and Mariah Coltis with the block. The shot by Highcheck, and Mariah Coltis put her long arms up and got the block. Big defensive play there for the Cowgirls at that point as we approach the 10-minute mark. Janing tries to go down low, and a little soft pass is easily intercepted by Eberle. Otters with the ball. Ellison on the far wing, way out high. Highcheck. Off to Sternberg. She finds an open lane. She goes in against Mariah Coltis, and Coltis with the block. Sternberg not happy with that. As Aaron Blofus checks back in after the block shot by Coltis. Sternberg lob pass into Ellison. Off the mark, and a long rebound ends up in the hands of the Otters. Shot from the outside by Sternberg, no good, and Parker Yagi on the board. Parker going to go all the way. Moves and got in for two. She missed the defensive player, and there's a turnover by the Otters, and the Cowgirls going to get the ball right back. Could be a turn of events. Gowan's going to give it off to Parker Yagi. Parker calls the play. It's number one. And away we go. Back to Gowan. Penetrates, underhand scoop layup, rolls across the back heel, and it's a rebound by Sternberg. Sternberg sets up the play herself. Eberle on the near wing, guarded by Blofus. Pass down low to Sternberg, and a push from behind is going to be on Sydney Roberts. So Sydney will pick up her third personal. She comes over to tell Coach Bogey, I'm okay, but I think Bogey has different ideas. Sternberg's first free throw is good. She got 13 total. and now 14. So the Cowgirls back down by 11. Need to start putting some offensive plays together here. Get some points on the board. To the corner, Gowan. Gowan again with the left-handed dribble. Kicks it over to Yagi. Yagi back to Gowan. Top of the key for three. Emily Gowan finally got it to fall. Gowan for three. In a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout, Yards. We'll be right back. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Cowgirls down by 8.
Proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
That's what I wrote about. All right, we're back here at the Breckenridge High School. It's 50-42. It's an 8-point lead here as the Otters come back after the Breckenridge timeout here, leading by 8. Good drive by Sternberg and a kick. Top, high check for three, short. Ball on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball, possession arrow to the Otters. So the 8-point lead with 8:08 to go. Lob pass comes into Eberly on the far wing. There's a cutting Sternberg. She'll find Ellison in the corner. Couldn't get it to fall, and Blofus on the board. Parker Yagi gives it up to Gowan. Back to Gowan now, way out high. Emily to the right, to the left. She'll take the three. Halfway down, came out. On the rebound was Fullhart. She brings the ball up across the Breckenridge logo. And now over into the corner to Highcheck. Sternberg loses the dribble. Gowan on defense. Fullhart kicks. Ellison. Back out. Around the horn they go. Taking some time off the clock. Left-handed layup. Up and in. How many have they had of those? Another 2-point field goal there for Fullhart. Gives her 12 unofficially. The lead is 10. Yagi spins at the right elbow. Right-handed layup. And no good on that one. This time the Otters come away with it. Leading by 10 with under 7 to play. Ellison to the top of the key. Now on the wing. Sternberg spins. Kicks it back to Eberly. Near wing. Fullhart. 3-point shot outside. No good. Ball on the floor. Easily picked up by Highcheck and put in for 2. Piper Janing was blocking out her female basketball player, and was wide open for Highcheck. And a quick timeout here as Coach Bogey was trying to get a certain play ran there, and the girls weren't quite setting it up the way he wanted. We're going to take a timeout as well here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 54-42, 6:06 remains.
Insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
All right, we're back here at Breckenridge High School, Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Yards. He's producing our show tonight. Camden Kelson. You haven't figured it out. It's Camden Yards. Kelson is Budke. Steals that one away. Gets to the free throw line. Stops. Hands it back to Fullhart. She'll kick to Eberly. Now back to Budke. Otters looking to burn some time off the clock here with 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Not in a hurry. They get the open shot. They'll take it. Oops. And there was a little miscue there by Fullhart and Ellison there. One zigged and the other zagged. So Parker Yeage's going to bring it across the Breckenridge logo at center court. Go to the right between the legs. Comes back with it. Back over to Ava Janing. Gowan. Left elbow, left paint. Puts up the shot. Got the shot to fall, but he says it's before the shot. So the bucket is no good. It was good, but it was no good. And did he say 33? It's 32. I thought he held up 33, but 32 was on the foul for Eberly. Again, a missed call there as Ava Janing slips, but it goes right into the hands of Parker Yeagy. She'll put it up and in for two. I believe unofficially she has 20. Under 5 to play, and it's a 10-point lead. Fergus Falls Otters, a 3A squad. Breckenridge, a single A squad. Battle for the board. Budke's going to come away with it. She'll clear it out to Sternberg. Into the paint. Finds Anderson wide open for two. I've got her down for 6 unofficially. Sydney Roberts gets it back. Cowgirls down by 12. Got to have some offensive power now. Oh, and they say it was, wow, off of Parker Yeagy's hands, and Fullhart knocked it away. But they say Parker touched it last. So to the near side come the Otters. Ellison on the wing. Gets a screen from Anderson. Under 4 minutes to play now in regulation. Budke out on the near wing. She'll drive, and it's picked off by Ava Janing. Little deflection underneath. There goes Parker driving. She'll put up the shot. She'll draw the foul. Going to be on Fullhart, I believe. It is. So Fullhart now with 2. Parker Yeagy going to the line. Parker unofficially with 20 points. Averaging 20. 8 rebounds for the sophomore. She got that one. Piper Janing checks in for Ava. Parker's second free throw is good. Little pressure here by the Cowgirls, but the Otters break it. Down to the corner they go. Fullhart drives, dishes, underhand layup, scoop, and how did that find a way in? I don't know, but Isabella Anderson will take it for her 8th point. Nice drive by her. Parker puts that one up a little bit too strong. Battles for her own rebound. Got it. Got hit in the head, and finally a call underneath. That's going to go against Budke. That'll be A foul on her as Hychek comes in for Budke. They tried to force the pass into Parker Yagi, and it got taken away there by the Otters on the inbound. Kick. It is a three, but it's not good, and a rebound underneath by Mariah Coltis, who checked in. Anderson over the back. That will be 4 on Isabella Anderson. And that'll put the Cowgirls in the bonus. So Mariah Coltis will go to the line. Mariah just not shooting too many free throws on the season for the Cowgirls. 43% from the line. A little bit too strong. And the Otters with the rebound, and they'll clear it out here with less than 3 minutes to go. Ellison to the top. Fullhart. Back over to Ellison on the near wing. Again, the Otters looking to take some time down. Sydney Roberts with good pressure. Hychek for 3. Battle for the board, and a push in the back here is going to be called against the Otters. I think it's going to be on Hychek. Nope. It's going to go against Sternberg. Just her second personal foul. Coltis will go to the line to do the front end of the 1-and-1. And a little bit too strong again for Mariah. Pass comes up ahead, 2-on-2. And good decision there by Fullhart to hold it up. Ellison, near wing, picked up by Yagi. She's played the whole second half with 3 fouls. Still has 3. Sydney Roberts with 3 fouls. Parker picking one off on that pass. She'll clear it out to Gowan. Gowan with the dribble. Top of the key, goes to the right side now, penetrates. Baseline, bounce pass to Piper Janing. Piper goes in, little floater off the right hand, up and in for 2 for Piper Janing. She's got 6, averaging 6. It's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back after this message. 20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge High School, Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe. He's Yards. And the Otters. And the Cowgirls create a turnover on the other end there on the full court pressure. They'll get the ball back, trailing by 10. 1:40 to go. So don't count them out yet, folks. Gowan to inbound right by the Cowgirl bench. Gets it into Parker Yagi, who is guarded very tightly. Gowan for 3. Oh, halfway down, came back out. And a rebound by Anderson. And a reach and a foul in the backcourt. I believe it was on Gowan. Yep, that was her second. So Emily Gowan picks up the foul. As the pass comes into Fullhart, turns around, gets tied up. Oh my. Well, I guess I can't agree with it. That was called on the referee, far side away from everything. It happened right in front of the one referee, and the other referee called it. Oh, well. Now a double team up high by Yagi and Gowan. Dribbling it out there is Sternberg. Taken away by Parker. Parker double dribbled. Parker double dribbled on the steal. So it'll be a turnover back on the Cowgirls, back to center court, where the Otters will take it out of bounds. Tomorrow night we've got some hockey. The BW Blades will take on Kitson Central. And we got a whistle, stoppage of play. And that foul will go against Gowan. That'll be her third. And one more to give here for the Cowgirls with 1:02 to go before the Otters start shooting the bonus. Sternberg gets the inbound pass. Cowgirls with 7 home games to go. We're in the second one of 7 in a row. There's Gowan with the slap and the foul. So quickly, Emily Gowan with 4 fouls. And Sternberg will go to the line so far unofficially with 14 points for Sternberg. 3 of 4 from the line. Oh, and a nice rebound there by Anderson. Tipped it right over to herself. Piper Janning with the reach and the foul. That'll be Piper's second. 39.6 seconds remain. Still a 10-point lead. Sternberg at the line. So we got hockey tomorrow night. Then Tuesday we'll be back here again for the Cowgirls. Sternberg gets the first. Cowgirls will take on West Central next Tuesday night right here at Breckenridge High School. And then our next game, we got all kinds of stuff going on Thursday if she gets a second one. Thursday we got a double header for the Wahpeton teams, boys and girls, and that one's taken away by the Otters. And then the girls are back here with Frazee, and Raleigh will have that game on Thursday. There's a reach by Piper again. 23.5 seconds to go, so we got a busy schedule again. Again, Cowgirls home for 7 in a row, and this is number 2 of 7 against 3A Fergus Falls. 60-48, 61-48. Sternberg unofficially with 17. And now 18. She's hit 6 free throws in a row. Sternberg has. Parker Yagi comes to the left, top of the key. Almost loses the dribble. She's going to put it up. Floater across the rim. Sternberg gets the rebound, and there's only 7 seconds left. She'll get it across the timeline and hold it up there. And that will be the end of the game. Your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard: the Otters 62, the Cowgirls 48. We'll be right back with our Three Borders Sports Network postgame show coming up next right here.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Hi, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge High School, Breckenridge, Minnesota, where the Cowgirls hosted the Fergus Falls Otters, and Cowgirls fall to the Otters 62-48. Welcome, everybody, to our Three Borders Sports Network post-game show, brought to you by Three Borders Sports Network. And we'll take a look at the scoring here. First for the Fergus Falls Otters, 4 points for Eberly, 8 points for Ellison, 8 points for Anderson, 12 points for Fullhart, 12 points for Hijack, and leading the way for the Fergus Falls Otters with 18 points was Bryn Sternberg. So there's your scoring here for the Fergus Falls Otters. Let's take a look at the Cowgirls. 6 points for Sydney Roberts. She had 2 3-point field goals for Sydney. She averages 8, but she had 2 3-point field goals and finishes with 6. Spear had 3 points. Anna Spear had 3 points on a 3-point field goal in the first half. And then 3 points for Ava Janing, also on a 3-point field goal. Piper had 6 points, so Piper Janing finishes with 3 2-point field goals and 6 points. Emily Gowan finishes with a 3-point field goal and 2 twos for 7 points. Mariah Coltis played in the game but did not score. Erin Bloffus was held to just 1 point tonight as she made 1 free throw. Ellie Brewer played but did not score as well. Aubrey Bozen played but did not score for the Cowgirls, and I think that's pretty much it there. Budke did play for the Otters. She did not score, and I believe Harstead got in for a few minutes too and played and did not score. So that's going to wrap it up here. It was 33-28 at half in favor of the Otters, and the Cowgirls did have a 7-point lead at one time, 22-15, and then the Otters went to work and they defeat the Cowgirls 62-48. So we're going to wrap it up here. Yards and I are going to call it a night. We'll be at the hockey game tomorrow night. Brian and I will be there for that one. And the BW Blades will host Kitson County up there at the Stern Cultural Center. So we'll have that pregame at about 5:45. It's a 6 o'clock first puck drop. So B-Dub and I will be there. For Camden Yards, Kelson, Brian Watson, Raleigh, and Julie, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 62-48 in favor of the Fergus Falls Otters. Stay warm, everybody, and good night.